credible, factual, balanced reports at all time. Join us as we take you around the globe on the world news. Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin, your shining supreme station.
From the news desk of Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin, this is news around the world.
In the headlines, federal government denies claim of abandoning Nigerian scholarship student in Morocco. Peter Obi's ex-running mate Dati Baba Ahmed joins 2027 presidential race. 5 fear dead as bandits attack National Park in Oyo State. On the foreign scene, China slammed Trump's move to seize Venezuela oil as illegal. In business news, police arrest 20-year-old suspected fraudster over 1.25 billion naira international scam. In entertainment news, Regina Daniel denies drug allegations, publishes test result amid custody battle. From the world of sport, AFCON 2025 Osimhen returns to Super Eagles training after Lookman clash. Good evening and many thanks for joining us for news across the world on Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin. I am Omonike. Babatunde. You can listen to us via our website at www.diamondfm.net or watch us live on Facebook at Diamond 887 FM. You can also download our app on Play Store, Diamond 887 FM. We'll bring you details of the news after this break. Don't go away, please.
You ugly. Everybody they post picture for social media. You too they put picture.
Hey, wait, this picking no even fine. Yeah.
See this bro guy, now your generation they here.
You probably don't know how much your words hurt, but cyberbullying is real. Words hurt, whether it's in person, from typing, or behind a screen. Just a comment or unnecessary share from someone you know or from a complete stranger can hurt. Words can even end lives. Think before you type. Stop cyberbullying today.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin.
You're welcome back from that short break. Now the news in detail. The federal government has refuted viral report alleging that Nigerian scholarship students in Morocco have been abandoned, describing the claim as misleading and intentionally crafted to misinform the public. This follows social media outrage triggered by a video showing activist Martin Otsa, a very dark man, interviewing students who alleged years of unpaid financial support under the federal government scholarship scheme. In a statement on Wednesday, Buriu Folashade, Director of Press and Public Relations at the Federal Ministry of Education, dismissed the allegations as false and unfounded. She quoted the Minister of Education, Maruf Alausa, as affirming that no student on a valid federal government scholarship has been abandoned, noting that all beneficiaries under the bilateral education scholarship program before 2024 had been paid up to 2024 budget year. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, is set to engage key political figures, including Peter Obi and former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, as part of preparation for the 2027 general elections. Imao Gidi, the party's South-South Zonal Chairman, said the consultations are aimed at repositioning the party and strengthening internal unity ahead of the next election cycle. Ogidi explained that the outrage, driven by the PDP's recent inaugurated National Working Committee, involves meetings with foundation members, respected elders, religious leaders, and traditional rulers across Nigeria. He added that high-profile consultation with figures such as former President Olusegun Obasanjo and Ibrahim Babangida have already taken place. Former Labour Party Vice Presidential candidate Senator Dati Baba Mohammed has formally declared his intention to run for president in 2027. He made the announcement on Wednesday during a rally at the Labour Party's National Secretariat in Abuja, marking a significant development amid shifting alliance within the opposition. His declaration comes just a week after Peter Obi, his 2023 running mate, left the Labour Party for the African Democratic Congress. Addressing party members and supporters, Baba Ahmed stated that his ambition is independent and predates the 2023 election. The Nigerian police force has rescued 76 children in a failed kidnap attempt in Kasuwan Magani, Kaduna State. First Public Relations Officer Benjamin Odeyin said in a statement on Wednesday that the operation was carried out by operatives of the Kaduna State Command on January 5 following credible intelligence about a planned attack on motorists conveying children. According to Odeyin, police personnel from Kasuwan Magani Division swiftly mobilized to the area, engaged the suspected kidnappers, and successfully repelled them. The rescued victims, male and female children aged between 7 and 20, were all unharmed. 3 suspects identified as Jonathan John, 25, Oliver Magaji, 27, and Britu Sawaba, 23, were arrested during the operation. President of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, Joe Ajaero, has condemned the recently enacted tax law, arguing that it excludes workers' input and imposes heavier financial burden on low-income earners. Speaking on Wednesday in Abuja during the launch of former NLC President Hassan Somonu's memoir, Ajaero described the law as regressive, saying it was unfairly targeted those earning the national minimum wage. Ajaero stressed that Nigerian workers, as major taxpayers, were deliberately left out of the presidential tax reform process, resulting in legislation that worsens economic hardship. He urged the federal government to pause, review, and redirect the policy, warning that continued implementation without addressing workers' concern could undermine public trust and democratic governance. Suspected bandits on Tuesday night attacked personnel of the National Park Service (NPS) in Orire local government area of Oyo State. The assault, which occurred around 9 p.m. on January 6, 2026, reportedly caught park officers by surprise, with several personnel feared killed or injured. Details of the incident, including the exact number of casualties, are yet to be confirmed. Oyo State Police Public Relations Officer Olayinka Anyolade confirmed the attack, saying that police and other security chiefs have assessed the situation. Anyolade added that tactical team, mobile police force officers, and explosive ordnance disposal EOD unit have been deployed to prevent further breakdown of law and order. The Kwara Young Progressives Network, KYPN, have called on Professor Wale Sulaiman to contest the 2027 governorship election in Kwara State, citing his innovative qualities as key to advancing the transformational leadership legacy of Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak. The call was made by the coordinator, Kwara Young Progressives Network, KYPN, Comrade Ololade Emmanuel, during a press conference in Ilorin. KYPN emphasized that Nigeria's constitutional democracy and the All Progressives Congress APC framework allow open participation and competitive primaries for all qualified aspirants, irrespective of senatorial district or background. They stressed that Professor Sulaiman's merit, competence, and track record in public service make him a standout candidate beyond regional sentiment. The news across the world is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 of FM in Laurie. We'll go on a break now, and when we return, we'll bring you foreign, entertainment, and sport news. Don't go away, please.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond 87 FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
You're welcome back from that break. You're still listening to news across the world, reaching you from Diamond 88.7 of FM in Laurie. Away from the local news, let's move on to the foreign stories. China has strongly condemned United States President Donald Trump's announced plan to take control of Venezuela's oil resources, describing it as an illegal and forceful interference. Foreign Ministry spokeswoman Mao Ning said the move amounts to harassment and a violation of international law, stressing that Washington's insistence on an America First approach infringes on the rights of Venezuelan people. Mao reiterated that Venezuela retains full sovereignty over its natural resources and economic decisions, adding that China's strategic and economic interests in the country must be respected. As Venezuela is the largest oil buyer and a key ally, Beijing reaffirmed its support for Caracas amid mounting global pressure. Still on foreign scene. Burkina Faso's government has announced that it foiled a fresh coup attempt on Saturday night, January 3, amid rising political tension in the country. In a televised address, Minister of Security Mamadou Sana revealed that the plot involved a coordinated plan to destabilize the nation through targeted assassination of civilian and military leaders. He said a conspirator intended to begin the operation around 11 p.m., which aims to neutralize the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traoré, either at close range or by planting explosives near his residence. Sana said investigations are ongoing and arrests have already begun, adding that all those involved will be prosecuted. That ends the foreign news. Up next is our business news.
Diamond FM Business News.
Operatives of the Nigerian Police Force Airport Police Command have arrested a 20-year-old suspected internet fraudster, Essien Akpama, for allegedly defrauding several foreign victims, mostly in the United States, of about 1.2 billion naira and high-end electronic devices. Akpama was apprehended on January 5, 2026, while attempting to board a flight out of Lagos after a month of intelligence-led surveillance by the anti-fraud unit. According to the command spokesperson, ASP Mohammed Adiola, investigation revealed that Akpama relocated to Lagos in February 2024, where he coordinated multiple fraud schemes. In one major case, he reportedly deceived a 47-year-old American woman into transferring $1 million through a romance scam disguised as a charity real estate purchase. And that ends our business news. Up next is our entertainment news.
Diamond FM Entertainment News.
In our entertainment update today, Nollywood actress Regina Daniel has publicly denied allegation of drug abuse leveled against her by her estranged husband, Senator Ned Nwoko. In a video shared on her social media pages, Daniel described the claim as fabricated, insisting that she has never used illegal substances. The actress, who is currently in a legal dispute with Nwoko over the custody of their children, appeared in the video leaving a hospital where she underwent a drug test. She also shared the test result online, saying the move was necessary not only to clear her name, but to provide clarity for her children in the future. That ends our entertainment news. Up next is
Diamond FM Sports News.
From the exciting world of sport today, Super Eagles striker Victor Osimhen has returned to training with the team ahead of the Nigerians' quarter-final clash at the 2025 African Cup of Nations. The Galatasaray forward had reportedly threatened to leave the camp and return to Turkey following her heated on-field confrontation with teammate Ademola Lookman during a 4-0 victory over Mozambique in the round of 16. The bust-up between Osimhen and Lookman drew widespread attention. Both the Nigerian Football Federation, NFF, confirmed that the matter has been resolved internally. Osimhen was seen in high spirit during Wednesday's training session, joining the rest of the squad in preparation for the quarter-final encounter. Still from the exciting world of sport, Algeria's captain Riyad Mahrez has said he and his teammates have a solid understanding of Nigerian Super Eagles ahead of the quarter-final clash at the 2025 African Cup of Nations in Morocco. Both teams remain unbeaten in the tournament, with Nigeria defeating Mozambique 4-0 and Algeria edging Democratic Republic of Congo 1-0 after extra time. Reflecting on Algeria's hard-fought win, Mahrez praised his team's cohesion and resilience, noting that they always have players capable of making the difference. He acknowledged Nigeria's strong opponent, adding that the upcoming match won't be easy, but expressing optimism about his side's chances. And that's it from the world of sport. With that, we've come to the end of news across the world. But before we go, here's a recap of the major highlights. Federal government denies claims of abandoning Nigerian scholarship students in Morocco. Peter Obi's ex-running mate Dati Baba Ahmed joins 2027 presidential race. 5 feared dead as bandit attack National Park in Oyo State. On the foreign scene, China slams Trump's move to seize Venezuela oil as illegal. In business news, police arrest 20-year-old suspected fraudster over 1.25 billion naira international scam. In entertainment news, Regina Daniel denies drug allegations, publishes text result amid custody battle. From the world of sport, AFCON 2025, Osimhen returns to Super Eagles training after Lookman clash. For today in history. Did you know that on this day in 1996, a Nigerian Airway Boeing 727 flight 9805 crashed near Kano, killing all 11 people on board? Now you know. For news coverage or information about happenings around you, kindly contact the Diamond FM newsroom number on 091 6062 7526. The news was compiled and edited by Adeyemi Adewale, and I am Omonike Babatunde. Thank you for listening to your Shining Supreme station, and please stand by for the news in Yoruba language. Good evening.
For up-to-date news reported across the globe, be rest assured you're on the right radio dial. Diamond 80